This is by feeling ashamed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the real ashamed. As the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said. And this is going to be the most effective way, of keeping us on the track. What is it? When the Prophet ﷺ instructed his companion, be ashamed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the real shame. And they said, Alhamdulillah, we are ashamed. He said, no. The one who is really ashamed of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to take care of his head and whatever it contains, and his belly, whatever it contains, and he's going to remember the hereafter and the death in all of his movement, and whoever is interested in the hereafter is going to give up portion of this life, I feel the laziness, and the slowing that we have, in all of our activities, it's related to our business, in this life, keep ourselves busy in it, have the maximum interest in it, and try to delay and postpone the matters which are related to the hereafter. And you have this famous statement, that اعمل لدنياك كأنك تعيش أبدا وأعمل لآخرتك كأنك تموت غدا. This is not hadith, but this statement, that work for this life as if you are going to live forever, and work for your hereafter, this you are going to die tomorrow. The meaning of this, the actual meaning, that whenever you have any contradiction between a matter related to this life and the matter related to hereafter, consider the priority for the matter for the hereafter, as if you are going to die tomorrow. Whenever you feel that for this particular duty you are going to live forever, and for the other duty you are going to die tomorrow, what priority you give? You give priority to the matter that you are going to die tomorrow. And this is the reality, whether we like it or not. Some they said, nowadays in Syria, it's too dangerous, to go outside, and he may be killed anytime. I told him this is the case in all places, all the time, because no one has any guarantee, to live for 1 second or 1 moment, And by this, when you keep it in mind all the time, you have a reminder of it, this is going to charge your heart, and make you effective, in practicing all of those matters. One of those famous imam during the time of Sayyidina Sayyidina Ma'ruf al-Karkhi, I think, yes? Ma'ruf al-Karkhi wants that imam to lead the prayer of Maghrib. No, I don't want, I want whatever, Then he said, then I'm going to lead the prayer of Maghrib. I'm not going to lead the prayer of Isha. Ma'ruf al-Karkhi said, okay, step aside, you still have hope, still having hope, to live till Isha. We don't have this hope, you see. And even the Prophet ﷺ, in one of his hadiths, spoke about one of most beloved person to him, Sayyidina Usama. He said, look at Usama, he makes this deal and contract to pay the price after 1 month, and he has the hope to live for 1 month. You see, they used to feel as if they are in very temporal stage, in this life, and it's much shorter for sure it's much shorter than our expectation. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told us in Quran, the most right, truthful person, the hereafter will swear by Allah that he just stayed in this life for 1 day. And this is the reality about it. And when we feel as such, this we are going to make us, hurry up, and try to get the maximum of our deeds, to make us closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala before this moment coming, and for sure this moment is going to come to all of us. And usually I tend to say, if you ask the alive people, about the most critical moment in his life, you are going to receive different answers. Someone say the night of marriage, the other one night of graduation, the third one is the death of his father, and before you name it, you may have many different answers. My expectation, if you ask the diseased people about this point, all they are going to have that one answer. The most critical moment of my life was the last moment in this life. Okay? And we should work hard for this last moment, because on it, everything is going to be decided for you. All of your future career, is related to your last moment in this life, and that's what the Prophet ﷺ instructed us to seek shelter from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala of 4 matters, أعوذ بك من عذاب القبر, the grave trial. أعوذ بك من عذاب النار, the punishment in the hellfire. أعوذ بك, this is the point that I would like to highlight, من فتنة المحيا والممات. He called it fitna. This is fitna, and all of us, we are going to be exposed. This is fitna, at the last moment of this life, the most critical moment of this life. And I'm not exaggerating if I said all of your work, is going to show its effect, its trace, at this last moment, the good deeds and the bad deeds, and you are stuck in the middle. You need some help, and you seek the help, from the angels, from the shayateen, from you name them, and by this. And the 4th one was fitnat al-Masih al-Dajjal. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I found this dua is helpful, to the one who wants to save a lot of time, but be careful, because this may make you driven, hardly, in this way, in hard way, in this way. You say, Allahumma inna a'udhu bika min adhab al-qabr wa wahar al-sadr wa shatat al-amr. One of the major reasons that we have a lot of wasted time is shatat al-amr. And that's what the Prophet summarized in this hadith. أعوذ بك من وحر الصدر وعذاب القبر وشتات الأمر. يعني in many occasions we feel ourselves, we don't know what to do, how to start, how to initiate. Keep the one who feel himself, sick, in this problem, keep saying this hadith, this dua from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'm going to repeat it. اللهم إني أعوذ بك من عذاب القبر ووحر الصدر وشتات الأمر.